Let me. What does it say now? Does it say online now? Hi, Charles. Sarah, go out and then come back in and see what it says. Because I have 5 people watching. Hey, guys, I have something very important to talk about. I'm flattered that you guys think so highly of me. I just got the most interesting Twitter. Okay, everything's good now? All right, you guys, I just got a Twitter, and it is from Nifty Nations asking me if me and Papa Grizz are up to our old stuff. Nifty Nations, I am flattered, but I did not strike you. I am not the one rolling up in people's chat saying strike, or standing up on their streams and saying, I will strike you, I will strike you. I think you're pointing your fingers the wrong way, sir. It was not me that striked you. You and I have had our issue, sir, and that's fine and dandy. Look, the videos you made about me, totally 100% true. But you, sir, could not even close the deal. You prove that I'm wanted in the state that you live in, and I'm still free. But that's neither here nor there. So you put the information out. It was right. It was correct. I admitted it right away, and we've moved on. I have respect for you, Nifty. I have no problem with you. The other day, you asked me what happened in Papa Grizz's chat, and I completely said on Twitter I was not going to block you. Why? Because I didn't want to hear you being a crybaby saying Ray blocked me. So, let me say it again, Nifty's Nations. I have no problem with you. I did not strike you. Matter of fact, you're okay. We've joked, we've tasseled back and forth, we've played around. It's your friend Cowpoke that I cannot stand, and that he's a useless piece of shit and a waste of space, sir. It was not me. It was not Papa Grizz. And if you saw us rebels putting in the chat, #rebels winning, it was because John Hagee was in Papa Grizz's chat talking about children, speaking about Planet Randy's children by name. And when I called him out, he denied it. Papa Grizz said, everybody who heard it or seen it in the chat, please push 1. And we pushed 1, and he got blocked. After John Hagee called me out for being a liar in the chat. The stream is still up, Mr. Nifty Nations. I love you too, Sarah. You're more than welcome to, te amo a ti, mi amor. You are more than welcomed to go and watch it. And I have rebels in the chat, we put #rebels winning because John Hagee got thrown out of the chat. We are guilty of putting #winning, rebels winning, because we threw John Hagee out of the chat. There's not one person in Papa Grizz's chat or Papa Grizz that struck your channel, sir. So you need to point elsewhere. There's many times I've been on Briggs's channel and he's threatened to strike you and Cowpote. There's many times he's rolled up in chats and there are screenshots of him saying, strike, 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 strike. He has threatened to strike you guys. So my suspicions is after you did your checkmate video, sir, he went and he struck you. And Ghost, keep your business and your mouth out of the Rebels' business. We do not strike channels. We do not play that way. Mr. John Hagee, I welcome your egg in my face. You are 10 steps ahead of me? Then, sir, you prove that I did it. Prove that I did it. Prove that Papa Grizz did it, or prove that any rebel did it. Once again, John Hagee, you're talking shit out of your UK ass, sir. So, Nifty Nations, the answer to your twit that you just sent me and asked me if me and Papa Grizz were up to our old games, and the answer is no. As you can see, we don't even mention you. Right now, Papa's is calling Tina out for the trash that she is. Has nothing to do with Nifty Nations. We do not stay awake at night worrying about Nifty Nations. We don't even stay awake at night worrying about the waste of space of your friends, sir. Why would we strike you? It makes no sense. You need to find out who struck you and who's been threatening you. I suspect Briggs struck you. He doesn't know how to do it. So find out a friend that may have helped him do it, that knows how to strike. There are bigger and better things to worry about. Nifty Nations, you like to go after people? You like to call out pedos? Why haven't you called out Crystal Meth? Is he getting a pass because I'm the one that brought it out? Are you giving him a pass because of that? Well, that's a sad story. That's a sad story. I stand behind every video I've put out. But like Papa, oh, yes, I am so flattered. Thank you very much. And I accept this Emmy and this Grammy for not striking Nifty Nations. And here's not my acceptance speech. It was not me. I had nothing to do with it. Don't flatter yourself that I would ever want to do it. I mean, come on, Nifty. You have months and months that you haven't talked about me and Papa, so why worry about it? And the other day you did? No big deal. No big deal. But I just thought I'd give you my rebuttal to your question that you sent me on Twitter. No, sir, it was not me. Papa had nothing to do with it at all. If we said, and I did also put in the chat, people need to be careful. 1, 2, 3 strikes and your channel's gone. What happened to White Tupac's channel? That channel was gone. 1, 2, 3 strikes and you're out. It's happened to many people. It's happened to me. So do not flatter yourself. And if John Hagee says I'm going to have egg in my face, I'm waiting for that day because you've never been able to seal a deal with me either, sir. And what you did, John Hagee, was wrong. How many times do we have to tell you? Oh, God, Sarah. To be honest, Mommy kind of likes Nifty. He makes her laugh. He does. I like his laugh. I mean, it's true. But me, Papa Grizz, or my rebels, we have absolute... Hi, Art. We have absolutely no reason to strike you. Many of the rebels don't even know who you are because they came from a whole different tier. So it doesn't matter, Nifty. Take it for what it is. I didn't do it. My $100 is behind Briggs. Just saying. Because somebody who stands up there and as angry as he is with you guys, and you guys destroy him night after night after night, talking shit and making him look stupid, and even getting him thrown out of his own chat with the great star, Tina D, that it's obviously got to be, him. And I would go with him because I can guarantee you there's not one iota of proof that it was Ray Ray the Rebel, her rebels, or Papa Grizz. That's all I have to say on the point. Does anybody else in the chat have any questions? Nifty, you're more than welcome to come in. You are not blocked. You're not blocked for my stream. Come in. You are. The waste of air is not allowed in my stream because I hate his guts. And Ghost is just another waste of space that assumes. An intelligent person would say that Nifty hasn't spoke about me in a while, so why would I do it? I agree. If he can prove it was any of us rebels, I will drop my rebel name. Amen. Yeah, Nifty is good in my book, but I know Papa and the rebels didn't do it. I didn't. Briggs called for the strike. Hold on, Sarah. Sarah's been watching Briggs and stuff. I don't. It's just a waste of my time, and I can't do it, and I refuse to watch him. But from what Sarah's saying is Briggs is called for a strike on Nifty Nations and the Waste of Spaces channel for a long time. So I would definitely suspect it's him. Briggs called for a strike on the Waste of Space, and he got striked. He called for a strike on Nifty, and Nifty got striked. So ding dong. And Granny Smith says, Granny, the rebel says, true, Sarah. I stopped after all the bullshit went down. And like I said, Nifty Nation, you're not blocked. You're more than welcome to come in. My mods are here. You treat us with respect, we'll treat you with respect, sir. But it was not any of us. And the reason we put hashtag rebels winning was because we got asshole kicked out of the chat because he was talking about Planet Randy's kids. And how many times do we have to tell you? Kids are off limits on YouTube. Unless they're on the tier. Then that may be different. But Randy's children are not on YouTube. Hi, precious one. I've missed you. Where have you been? I started watching Briggs after he came in our chat talking crap. Yes, he did. He did come into our chat talking crap. So, I mean, I don't know if anybody has anything else. I gave my word it was not us, Ray Ray is right. We're referring to John Hagee leaving. Yes. Long Dong. Oh my God, you guys, everybody bow down. Long Dong's in the house. Silence, stay away from my daughter. She's married. Yeah, Sarah, don't worry about it. You're married, Sarah. Long dongs aren't important. But Granny wants some long dong. The only thing that the waste of space does, I don't like him, is he loves the drama, and that's why I don't go over to his side. That's right. I've seen everyone. I'm sure everyone's seen it on YouTube. Emmy or the Rebel question mark. Is that really your dick pic? I like women, mommy. I know. You're married to a woman. Yeah, and that's really his D pic. Who's a short dick man? R6. That's right, Granny. Me either. Mm-mm. Me and Granny the Rebel like it rough. We like it rough, right, Granny? Silent isn't a short dick man. Oh God, Chris is gonna become a rebel. Chris the Rebel. Rough and hard. That's right, Granny. Chris the Rebel God. Art, you gonna take the jump and become a rebel? So si quiere, he can if he wants to. I don't know if Chris is man enough to hang out with the rebels. You gonna take the challenge, Chris? Sarah's daring you to become a rebel. Taking applications for new rebels, LOL. Why the fuck? No. Alright, you gonna become a rebel too? Like a gang? Yep, you're gonna get jumped in, Chris. I'm gonna say Chris Smith the Rebel or Chris the Rebel. Chris is always nice to us. Chris is sexy. He can become a rebel at any time. Golden girls with an attitude. Just because we like it hard and rough, me and Granny. I fight dirty, Chris. Oh my God, you sound like your grandpa, Papa Grizz, Sarah. That's what he says. I fight dirty. The rebels rock. When you're a rebel for life. We're all ride or dies, bitches. Rebel life. Heaven forbid nobody put rebels winning, because then we're doing all kinds of shit. Fucking Jeepers, Red Bull for life. Oh. Rebels winning. Right? Now we're just going to get blamed for something else. Thanks, Silent. I don't know. MER, are you still in here? Can you mod Silent? I should unmod everybody and just say the rebels and see how many new rebels we'd end up with. Not really. But I agree, Silent. I don't know what happened to your mod, sweetheart. Oh, is a long dong just hanging sad? It gives you wings. If she's home, you can have it. Rebel swinging. Why are you sad? Because this rebel is swinging. Because he used to have a wrench in here and I don't know what happened to it. I can cheer you up, Silent. Granny, is Grandpa gone on the truck again? Hi, Prince. Shit, Princess is gone too? Granny, oh yeah, how's that? Ha ha. Oh my god, you want details? She wants you to slide it in. If that is the real ghost, nobody block him, and it wasn't me, ghost. You are wrong. Prove the proof, dude. You like to run off at that diarrhea mouth of yours, and you don't prove shit, dude. You do not prove shit. It was not me. It was none of our rebels. Just because you saw hashtag rebels winning in Papa Grizz's chat, it was because John Hagee was talking about children. And we got him thrown out of the chat. So you take your self out of the chat if you can prove it. Fucking jeepers, man. Fucking jeepers. Ghost is blocked again. Hey, I remember you. You were you were on my list of trolls from the Papa Grizz hacking jeepers. No, but I'll get it though. You remember he did the spam, the whole thing. He's like, somebody would come in and he'd be like, Melissa Bees, you are now added to the list of trolls. I missed the list of trolls. Ghost Briggs called for the strike on Nifty. He sure did. He stood up in his chat. Go do some investigation. To go back and watch some of Briggs's old channels. And Silent, you got your wrench. Hopefully Long Dong is feeling better. And he called for it. He called out. He called out. He said something like, what did he say? That one time I was in there fight with that Kara lady. He was like, I usually don't do this, and it's a bitch move striking people, but I'm gonna strike their channel. I'm fucking tired of their asses. It's dancing now. It won't come down. Hurry up, Granny. Go jump on Silent. It's standing up. It's jumping around. Briggs called for the strike on Waste of Space, and he got struck. Then he called for a strike on Nifty's, and Nifty got struck. And 10th, he got struck on the 2nd. Why the hell are you just trying to start crap today, Nifty? Blaming on people who didn't even do it. Really? I did not do that strike. Papa Grizz didn't do it, and any of the rebels didn't do it. And I stand by my word. I mean, what the hell? 2 of my channels have strikes on them, and I can't use them right now anyway, so what the fuck's the point of striking somebody else's channel? Grow up, Nifty. Act your age, sir. Oh, fuck yeah. Straight out. If I did, I'd own it and be happy just because I had that attitude. I'd be accepting the Grammy instead of having to turn it down. Silent is a hoe. If you're going to strike him, wouldn't you have done it when he did videos on you? Makes no sense. But he says I did. But MER's admitted to striking him, and Patricia striked him, but it was not me. Hello, I'm Bill Clinton, and I did not strike Nifty Nation's channel. Monica Lewinsky did it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm single and ready to play around. Ha ha ha. I'm single and ready to mingle? Well, I'm married, so I can't. Sarah will tell her stepdaddy. MER says, I did strike. It didn't go through, and then he made a video saying I did it, remember? And that's when you said you did it. So he's already had his information wrong once on me. So, and ding dong, you're wrong. Like Papa Grizz says. Granny says, do you like to play rough silent? Granny, already my hoe. And never even met me or talked in hangouts. Damn, I got magic. Ha ha ha. You just call Granny a hoe? You can't call a rebel a hoe. Silent? Come on, we're rebels. We might be loose. Oh, she said she called herself a hoe? Oh, okay. I like it long, strong, and all night long. Damn, Granny. I'm just happy when I can get it. Hell. Is it eggplant dick or dong or something? I see more YouTube than I do at the grocery store. Sarah, do you have anything else to add, mija? Eggplant is for long dong. Anybody else need mods? Anybody else needs mods? You have to make... I just need to make sure all the rebels are modded. Granny's not modded. Oh, yes. Yeah, I guess we're good. No, mommy, you're good. We are innocent. Hashtag we are innocent. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. It was not us. No, without kidding or joking, Nifty, it was not us, sir. It was not Papa Grizz. Please look elsewhere. Have John Hagee, your friend, take his egg elsewhere, because not one damn sister, you get blamed for everything. I do. I agree, brother. Poor Ray Ray. Damn. I'm like, I don't know how that bitch does it. Somebody farted on YouTube. Ray Ray did it. I'm so flattered. I mean, Jesus Christ. I got 4 new subs on my channel. Ray Ray did it. I don't know how that bitch survives on YouTube. Shit. Takes a strong ass bitch. Because you guys blame her for all kinds of shit. fucking Ghost runs up in my chat like he's relevant. Oh my God. Hi, KJM Radio. How are you? What's up? What do you got to say? You got a question? TMZ? Sister Allison, hello. Ray didn't do it this time. I already talked to the bitch and she said she's innocent. Oh my God, my gorgeous niece. You can't just say hi, Sarah, my ugly niece. No, you have to say hi, my gorgeous niece. I'm Ghost being a punk again. You know what? That's bullshit because Ghost has got enough balls to come up in here as himself, so whatever. Oh, yeah. Ray's getting accused of striking Nifty Nation's channel. So I just came and said it was not Ray. It was not Papa Grizz, and it was none of the rebels. Because we put in the chat, in Papa Grizz's chat, hashtag rebels winning. But we said it because John Hagee came in and was talking about Planet Randy's kids. And I said, stop talking about kids. Kids don't need to be talked on in this chat or on YouTube. And then he wrote in the chat, John Hagee wrote in the chat, Ray's lying. And Papa Grizz told everybody in the chat, if you guys saw it or heard it, push 1 in the chat. Everybody pushed 1 except John Hagee pushed 2. So then John Hagee blocked his ass. So then it was like we got him kicked out of the chat. We put hashtag winning. Rebels winning. And they think we did that because, Nifty Nations got struck. But no. John Hagee said that he was 10 steps ahead of me and he's going to throw egg in my face. So I told him, if he's 10 steps ahead of me, then he should know it was not me. And to keep his eggs to himself. Allison, Granny wants long dong. Okay, Jim, I'm mean to everybody, so just shut the fuck up already. Telling. Try. Why would you? Okay, Jim, your question. You have proof of me taking credit? Channels have started getting strikes. Chad's channel got strike. People's channels are getting strike like 1, 2, 3 and channel gone. And I wrote that in the chat. So you need to stop, Ghost. I know exactly what I wrote in the chat. It has nothing to do with the rebels. Why are you coming here and fighting and not Nifty? When it's not even your channel. You're just trying to start trouble, Ghost. And we put hashtag rebels winning because we kicked fucking John Hagee out of the street. No, you don't, Ghost. She said hashtag rebels. I saw the screenshots from Nifty. Bullshit, because if he had screenshots, that's not the truth. And they're taken out of content. Why the fuck would I strike Nifty? When Briggs is the one that's striking Nifty. Because you guys go in there and start shit with him. John didn't do anything to me. He was in Papa Grizz's chat talking about Planet Randy's kids. Him to stop talking about kids. And Grizz Ray Ray's lying, and Papa asked the chat. I don't support Briggs. Briggs is a fucking crackhead that sold crack to buy fucking Tina a necklace from a man that works at fucking Kay's Jewelry. You don't even know half of the shit that I got on her, so shut the fuck up. The rebels do not support Briggs. The rebels don't even support the Waste of Space or Nifty Nations, but we didn't strike him. And Nifty already came to me on Twitter and asked me. And I've answered his question on here. So take your lying, trifling, alcoholic, no working fucking ass out of my chat and have a nice day. That's right. Ghost Briggs called for the strikes on the Waste of Space and Nifty, and they both got struck. John also was picking on Gigi too. That is also why we said that. You guys should know. If I do something, I'd come out and say I did it. Because I ain't fucking scared of anybody. And if you know me, you know that. And I've also said, and I'm going to repeat, what Nifty Nations did on that video and said about me is absolutely correct. But I paid it off, and that's the end of it. He gave you information that was correct, but he could never close the deal. He wasn't man enough to close the deal, because if he was man enough, I'd have handcuffs on and be in jail. And if I had abandoned my children for 20 years, my daughter would not be here in the chat that I just spent Thanksgiving with and that I raised and that you can see has been raised well. That I still pay for her car and she's married. And I've always helped her. And I help my other children. And she's here in the chat, people. So if I was a bad mother, she wouldn't be here in the chat. And she's seen the videos and she knows about it and she laughs about it. No, I wasn't hashtag falsely accused because I was arrested for exactly what he said. But he couldn't close the deal, so he came up with some charges in Kentucky. And I can swear on my life, I've never been to Kentucky. Te amo a ti también, mi amor. I love you too. Felon as fuck. That's right. I mean, I've never once denied that he lied. He didn't lie. I'm just saying. I am being falsely accused now. Absolutely. And Ghost, you can come in my chat all you want and say I did it, but it doesn't make it so, sir. And I made it clear, and I will never, ever answer that question again. Nifty Nations, I didn't strike you. Please move on. Find out who did it. My suspicions is with Briggs Corner. The crack seller that got his necklace from a man at Kay's Jewelry by selling crack. Yeah. So that's what I would be worried about. But other than this, I'm done. And you know, Nifty Nations, I'm not going to get back to you on Twitter. I've answered you here, sir. It was not me. It was not Papa Grizz. It was none of the rebels. Matter of fact, it was nobody on my chat. And when I say it wasn't anybody on my chat, it wasn't Jeepers, it wasn't Chris, and it wasn't Brute. And it sure wasn't, you know, Allison or Silent. So, Jeeper says something else. It was me all along. No. You're watching. I like your checkmate Briggs video. Yeah, it was pretty informative. But it wasn't me. That's what it comes down to, Nifty Nations. Ding dong, you're wrong. It was not me. Thank you. I'm flattered. Everybody thinks that I did that, but I didn't do it. I love all my rebels. Granny, thanks for coming in. Sarah, te amo, mi amor. Jeepers. Adrato bato. Everybody, I love you guys. If anything, I like Nifty better than Briggs. I agree. Out of Waste of Space, Briggs and Nifty, I like Nifty. His laugh, really, I like the way he laughs. Somebody that's always going to pull a surprise out of his pocket. He's got that little boy laugh, like, you know, he got his first fuck of his life and it was just entertaining. All right, you guys, I love you. Bye. Okay, maybe not because my phone's not letting me get off. Oh, I did. All right.